Hello, my poppin' fresh YouTube people. How's it going? Hey, wanted to give you an update here because these things always grow up so darn fast. So they're a little over 2.5 weeks old now. I gave them names, Apollo and Diana. Yes, of course, I'm sticking with the Roman mythology theme. Did you expect anything less? I mean, they might feel left out if the rest of them are named after those from Roman mythology, gods, goddesses, etc. Um, yeah, and what if I call them like Scott and Jessica or something like that? They'd be like, hey, these names suck, at least for birds. Um, what about us? Anyway, so yeah, we've got the first hatched from the clutch right there. Got another little snowball. And what a nice treat that I got one of each in this clutch. And so we got second hatched of the clutch right there. Little tangerine orange. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the last two, which were number 4 and 5, Aurora and Aries, turns out Aurora is a boy. It's also confirmed that Aries is a boy. So Aurora is no longer Aurora, but it gave it the name Gemini. So Aries and Gemini. And they just happen to both be Geminis. So that kind of works, right? Anyway, I fed them some corn. It was the first time I fed them corn, but the parents just don't have, I don't think they can give them enough food. I don't think they're really physically capable of giving them as much as they need to put in their crops. So I fed them some corn. Yeah. And they were good little doves. Yep. And then they did some preening afterwards. And now they're just kind of chill. I'm going to try to hold this phone with just one hand so I can pet them. This one's looking really cuddly. And the other one looks like it's about to get there too. Aw. And the moments when they're like this are very fleeting. Got them when they're about 2 weeks old, and when they're about 3.5 weeks old, they gain a lot of independence, and they will not sit there like that for you. Not usually. Aw. Look at the fluffy bird. So cute. Oh. Yeah. Oh, and looks like Jupiter and Juno want to make another family. Somebody stop them. Oh my gosh. They're going through their little rituals. So, yeah. And these two are at about that age. It's usually about 2.5 to 3.5 weeks old when parents want to make another nest. What you pecking at there? Some old dry poop or something? What is it? Yeah, that's what it is. It's not food. So, yeah, they're not really eating seed yet. They've been introduced to it. They know it's food. They've picked it up, but they haven't managed to get it down their throats that I'm aware of, at least not in my presence. I've seen the white one go to the food bowl once on his own. But yeah, I introduced the food to them and you poke at the food and they kind of, I don't know, it helps them. It gives them a clue that they're supposed to do the same thing. So they got the thing down where they drag their beak through the seed. They know they're supposed to do that and pick it up. But getting it down the throat is another thing. This one's getting sleepy. Yeah, all that eating and preening just wore you out, huh? Yeah, they still get kind of sleepy at this age. Need lots of rest. Yeah. Oh, so fluffy. Fluffy. I'm gonna go get some seed real quick. I'm gonna pause this. We'll see if they'll eat any. Okay, so our little tangerine here got scared. It saw the food scoop. I put it in front of it, and it got scared of it. And then I nudged the seed towards it, got scared of that, so. Okay then. Yeah, the other birds get really excited when they see that. So this is a mix that I put together. Sunflower seeds, a dove seed mix, which does contain these white safflowers, but they love the safflowers so much, so I bought a bag of them. I mixed that in. And then there's also some pellet in here that I put in here. Sometimes they're a little long though, so I break them up. I don't think they're a huge fan of it, but pellets are good. And then there's some other stuff somebody gave to me. They're these berries, which are basically little seed balls, a bunch of seeds all rolled up, which of course are way too big for them. They're for like hookbill parrots. So I've crushed those down and mixed those in too. So nice healthy mix for them. Do you want some? Or are you going to be scared of the... oh, look. He's going to eat him. Or try to anyway. At this stage, parakeet food would be better for them. Which of course I have because I have parakeets. As you can hear. That's a piece of peanut. Oh yeah, I also break up peanuts and put them in there. So yeah, you know it's food, not a toy. Can you eat it? The challenge is on. So yeah, kind of a tough stage in development here as they transition from the parents feeding them to seeds. So, yep, and that's what Grandma Cheryl is here for. Help them with the transition so they don't go hungry. Try to teach them to eat, which, you know, I can't entirely do. I think just watching the parents kind of helps. You know, it's supposed to, what it's supposed to look like at least. But yeah, they got me in the meantime to give them some corn. Yes, and peas. Oh, look at that. Just so adorable. So fluffy, yeah. Is that your daddy? Or is that your mama? Someone's laughing. Oh. Little sweetie. Look at all that seed. And we got this little relaxed one here. Oh, fluffy tail. Oh, look at the pretty wings. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up. Silly birds. That's not food. This is food, though. Try that. Okay, well, you know what to do. If you haven't subscribed yet, well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and mash that like button. Come on, you know you like this video. You know you do. What I do is I like videos just because I watch them, whether or not they're super wonderful or anything like that, just as a courtesy to whoever filmed, put the video up, whoever's in front of the camera, because it takes work. I realize that. Hey, because I'm doing it myself, right? And what else? Go ahead and comment. Yeah. Tell me something I don't know, or ask me a question. All right, everybody, as always, peace and love, and thank you for watching.